Today, we discuss why I left Ashura/Nova. Stay tuned! Ooh, welcome, friends, to a new episode of Lineage 2. Hanging out today on the Chronos server. Hope you guys are having a great day. Oh, I'm firing off all my buffs. Dang it. You good? You done now? Okay, you're good. Why are we in Florin Village? Well, I thought today we would talk about some things. Why I'd left Ashura. Can we fish here? Will it let us? No? Really? I'm on a pier. Let me fish, you jerks. Did they take that away? I don't think so. I'm sure it just has to be in another spot. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Just have to be in the right spot. Perfect. So yeah, let's talk about that for a little bit. I want to first off say that I have no issues with anybody there whatsoever at all. I left on good terms, at least from my point of view. Does it work? Okay, it does. At least from my point of view. If somebody had a problem with me, I certainly didn't know about it. So there's that. That's one piece. Let's get a nice screenshot here. And so, oh, here, this is even better. Look at that. That's a great one. So yeah, I have no problems with anybody there. I respect all of those people in Ashura and Nova. I have no problems with them at all. Zero. So I want to make sure that I say that beforehand, because I know that people might take this the wrong way and think that I left because of whatever reason they think I left. So I'm here to clear the air. I hope you're ready. Those masks look cool. Veteran's mask. So reason number one, and mainly, and I've been thinking about it for a long time, is just getting out and getting on my own to do my own thing. I want to build my clan. I have things that I'd like to do, and kind of being in the midst of the two big clans warring all the time is difficult. So I just decided that I think it'd be better to kind of do my own thing. So that is the first and foremost reason. It has nothing to do with anything that happened with anybody. It has nothing to do with any supposed scams that had occurred. It had nothing to do with any of that stuff at all. So before people jump on their bandwagon and say that I left because Nova and Ashura were having some sort of problems when it came to scamming players and things like that, it has nothing to do with any of that. And I'm not aware of anything that's happening internally to the clan, or any of the clan members doing anything to other players to cause any issues. Statement. And then reason number two is that I didn't want to be caught up in the war, between the two clans anymore. And I knew that I could alienate myself against Ashura and Nova, and I could alienate myself against LB and MS, which they already think that I'm still part of them, part of Nova and Ashura. You can ask them. I'm not affiliated with them at all. I have friends that are in pro PvE. I talk to them. I mean, other than that, I guess I'm aligned with the people that are friendly to me, and I'm friendly to them. So there's that. Third piece is, and I'll clear this up, is there was a supposed scam or something that had happened with a few players that are in and previously in Nova and Ashura. Those, I've been given more information from other people, inside and outside, that apparently there's authorities involved and that this was kind of a big deal and there might be fraud and things like that. I can't really speak to any of that stuff, but I don't know exactly all of the details behind all of that stuff. So I can't really speak to it a whole lot. You know, I feel I had some pretty open, brash things to say about the scam itself, but I don't need to rehash it here, and I won't rehash it here, but my opinion didn't go over very well, I think, for a lot of people, because I kind of sided on NCSoft's side, and I wasn't so quiet about it. So I think that might have rubbed some people the wrong way, which is possible. I guess I'm okay with that. I still keep my position that I had before, and that NCSoft did what they should have, I believe, but I guess I don't know all of the details, and it sounds like there's a lot more involved than what I saw on the surface, so maybe my opinion would change on that if I knew more of the details. But personally, I'm just trying to stay away from that and distance myself from that particular situation. I feel bad for everybody that is involved if it is really serious, and it sounds like it is. So, you know, I apologize for my thoughts. Maybe I didn't have all the information, and if I spoke out of turn, that's on me. I take full responsibility for that, and if people are upset with that, then they have every right to be. I get that, I guess. So, no, mainly the real reason why I decided to leave it had nothing to do with that particular situation whatsoever. Like I said, my main reason for leaving was really I wanted to do my own thing. I want to build my own clan. I want to build people around me that share my thoughts and ideas, and maybe my thoughts don't exactly align with everybody that's in Ashura, which is fine. Everybody's entitled to their opinion and thoughts and ideas, and I'm okay with that. I respect all of those players. I wish them all the best luck. I hope that they get everything they want out of the game, as I'm sure they probably do for me. So I hope the feeling's mutual between me and them. I feel like it is. I haven't heard otherwise, but before people were going to speculate on why I left, I thought I'd put a video out there, and I'm sure people have all their kinds of ideas. As if you did see my True Colors video, I urge you to go watch that, because that'll show you kind of how parts of the reason why I decided to step away from Nova and Ashura, and it actually had nothing to do with Nova and Ashura, and it had everything to do with the other side of the coin that they fight with. So I wanted to break off. I knew that even breaking off, that maybe that would make things worse, but I decided to make that choice anyways. So yeah, we're doing our own thing now. Really, that is pretty much why we left. And so, you know, we're in a level 6 clan. Yes, I will answer this question too. I did inherit the clan from Big Papa. If he wants it back, I will give it back. I have no problem doing that. I've already started another clan just in case, and if that means we're going to start from zero, then we're going to start from zero. I also understand that it's going to be extremely difficult to level one up, but I really honestly don't care. We're taking our own direction. So I have no problems with anybody in Nova and Ashura. I hope nobody there has issues with me. I have friends that are in both places. I have friends that are in Pro PvE. I have friends that are actually in the other clans that we war against. Yeah, believe it or not. So, You can take whatever I say with a grain of salt. You can think I'm just bullshitting everybody. That's completely up to all of you to decide, but right. I think that pretty much covers every question. If you do have any other questions or you think that I'm full of crap, go ahead and put your comments down below, as I'm sure many of you will. Just know that some of them will probably get filtered. But if you put a well-constituted comment out there and it's legit and you have a point of view that's just not spewing a bunch of hate and nonsense, I usually accept all of that stuff. So, all right, friends, I hope you've enjoyed this episode of Lineage 2 hanging out on the Chronos server today. It's been really good. Yeah, I hope that explains everything. If it doesn't, ask questions, join my Discord, ask questions there. I'm happy to discuss any of the situations that I just talked about in much greater detail if you like. I'm not here to slam anybody, and I'm not here to make enemies. I want to just have a good time. I want to raise a clan. I want to join. I have goals and ambitions in the game like most of you do too. And I think me kind of doing my own thing is the best way to achieve some of those things. So, all right, friends, I hope you've enjoyed this episode. If you had, please stomp the like button. And again, I'll answer any questions you might have. Please leave your comments below, and I will talk to you guys in an upcoming episode. Take care, and be well out there.